Greetings everyone, and welcome to the planet Mars. My name is Barboza. I am the director of the Barboza Space Center. We have big plans to take our science and engineering bus to your school. We are working on the Occupy Mars learning adventures, and our theme this year is that NASA and NOAA need your help. Our beautiful new bus is full of all the science and engineering equipment required for designing prototypes of all needed resources for traveling to Mars and building robots, satellites and Martian habitats. I am not planning on going to Mars alone. I am bringing my 2 robots. I learned how to program these robots and I taught them how to take care of the spaceship, and all of my medical needs as well. But I have to be careful. Mars has some serious radiation problems. I had to learn how to design, test and build my own space helmets. Don't worry, we are going to help you. We will take you step by step. We take mathematics very seriously on Mars. To us, math is everything. So, we created the Space Mathematics program at the Barboza Design Center. This is a special virtual place where schools work with us from a distance. We learn space math using augmented reality. This is what you are looking at right now. Plus, we built special junior astronaut, junior engineers and junior scientist software that will help with your project-based learning. Our teachers will be talking to you more about what we call the Common Core State Standards. Now I want to talk to you about my favorite subject, geometry. We do a lot of reading around here. We created a geometry program that is connected to the work that we plan on doing on Earth and on the planet Mars. Our space mathematics program is connected to our science lab, and we spend our time building Martian habitats. Some of our students are planning to live and work on Mars, so they have lots of creative designs for where we all will work, live, play and just have fun discovering a new world. We are getting a lot of questions about how are we going to use 3D printers on Mars? How can you use a 3D printer on the International Space Station? What kinds of things can you even make with a 3D printer? I can tell you this. We are going to make tools with our 3D printers. When you are on Mars, you can't drive to the nearest hardware store. You have to be creative and work with what you have. The 3D printer is a tool that everyone learns at the Barboza Space Center. Many students want to know how they can get involved in our satellite program. Well, most of you know by now that we teach all our students to build robots, Martian habitats and satellites. We can teach you how to build your own satellite from start to finish on our bus, in your home, or at school. Some of our students even get to launch their satellites with our weather balloons in the Arizona desert. Are we alone in the universe? Now this is the scary part. We even teach you how to use Common Core State Standards and the next generation science standards to write scientific observation reports. We teach you to write like a journalist and think like a scientist using mathematics right in the middle of your reports. Most of you even get to publish your work by making an audio or video podcast that the whole world can see on Kids Talk Radio. But the truly lucky students get to make an augmented reality video like this one. Well, that's all from now. This is Barboza, podcasting live from our planet Mars, and from locations at the Barboza Design and Space Centers.